I gotta tell you, I feel for the younger generation of men. I really do. I mean, things are just so bent out of shape. It's brutal out there these days. And I can't speak from firsthand experience, but I see what goes on online. I don't spend much time consuming content, but I've seen the posts that people send me. I've read the memes. And I remember how out of whack the dating scene was 20 years ago. Clearly, it's only got exponentially worse. So I feel for the young men, especially the ones who hold traditional values and morals near and dear to their hearts in the way that I do. What these guys are up against right now is absolutely insane. Everywhere they look, they see posts from women laying out these ridiculous expectations for what a man should provide. Talking about luxury apartments, Range Rovers, $20,000 allowances, not to mention six-pack abs, multi-million-dollar incomes. And here's the thing, I don't say this to diminish women at all. If you're a good woman, you deserve to be taken care of by a kind and generous man. And I want to make it abundantly clear, I respect women deeply. I believe in honoring them, protecting them, and providing for them. But the truth is, good women have become increasingly hard to find for this younger generation of men. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm not. And let's be real. Our culture has twisted the idea of relationships into something transactional and fake. We've normalized the hookup culture. It's not lost on me that OnlyFans exists. And there's so many women out there who demonize men by saying things like, men only want one thing and it's disgusting. How often have you heard that? I shouldn't have to defend them. But going deeper into the truth here, there's something that you should know. Not every young man out there is addicted to porn or to supporting OnlyFans models. Not every dude is wasting away and living a loser life. There are good-natured men out there who are committed to living a life of traditional values. They have a moral compass. They want to find a good-natured woman who loves and respects them. But society has made it so difficult to make these types of connections in today's world. And if you want to know why, it's because we've cheapened commitment. We've made it seem like it's about status, not about building a family. And that's not what real men or real women actually want. The truth is, a good man isn't chasing empty, insignificant approval. He develops discipline because he values his future. He takes responsibility over his actions, and he understands the long-lasting ramifications of making bad decisions in his life. He becomes the kind of man that can lead a family, that can produce for them, that can provide for them, and who can protect them. And a good woman, she doesn't measure a man by the car he drives or the square footage of the house that he lives in. She measures him by the quality of his character, his vision for the future, by the way that he values her and how he treats her, by whether she can trust him to build a future together. And if you're a young man listening to me right now, don't get lost in the noise, brother. Don't let social media convince you that you're already behind because you don't have millions or a mansion at 23. Focus on staying disciplined. Focus on becoming a man worthy of respect. Focus on becoming a man that your future family can depend on. That's what you need to do, brother. Because when you build yourself into that man, the right woman will respect you and will make your life whole. And I can tell you that from personal experience. It's a rough road. And there is a lot of work, but it's worth it. The wrong women will weed themselves out. Save yourself and wait for the right one, and you'll be on the path to a life that actually matters. And if you want to be surrounded by strong, dedicated men who uphold these values and who believe in what I'm saying to you here and now, who focus every day on bettering themselves to become the man that their younger self always wanted them to be, well, here's my invitation to you to join us. The link is up top in my bio, and I'll see you in there, brother. And if you want a real tool to help you get clear on where you stand, grab my free guide, 17 questions every man must ask himself. It'll show you exactly where you're strong, where you're weak, and what you need to do to step up to become the man that your future family can depend on. Again, the link is in my bio. Start there, brother.